President Obama added more of California's majestic coastline this week to a national monument, ensuring that it will be preserved and protected. But much of the credit for this goes to a photographer, and Bill Whitaker has his story and his pictures.
Tell me about this new acquisition for the National Monument. What makes it special?
You need a photo to describe it.
Bob Wick's photos do more than describe this new addition to the California Coastal National Monument. They take you there.
It's just the most spectacular piece of coastline you can imagine. Rocky headlands about 75 or 100 feet high, just incredibly pristine tide pools down below.
A wilderness specialist with the U.S. Bureau of Land Management, Wick moonlights as an amateur photographer. His powerful images propelled a 2.5-year grassroots campaign to protect this rugged stretch of Mendocino County coastline, a 3-hour drive north of San Francisco.
My photos did play a role in that people who weren't visually aware of how spectacular this coastline was could get a feel for it. These big 20-foot swells coming off the Pacific, and they just explode on the rocks, where the wave wash is going back into the ocean and it's cascading off of the rocks, so it looks like waterfalls.
When not at his desk in Sacramento, Wick loves showing off the public's crown jewels, like these rugged rocks off Los Angeles. But what he loves best is to trek deep into our public lands to capture the wild, remote beauty few of us are fortunate to see. He's taken tens of thousands of pictures over the last 26 years.
I love the scenic beauty of our American landscapes, especially the West. Some of the most beautiful, sublime terrain in North America. You feel just this big in the world just because nature is so huge.
These 1,665 newly added acres in Mendocino are the first piece of this national monument actually to be on shore. The rest is comprised of the rocks and small islands dotting the coast from Mexico to Oregon.
The fact that it sits just offshore the most populated state in the Union, yet it has such pristine habitat on it.
And if you can't make it to California to see the monument, Bob Wick's pictures will make you feel like you're there. Bill Whitaker, CBS News, Los Angeles.